gentle and ladymans, to another fine evening with Lidboat.
It's the Spoopy edition.
Spoopy.
So we have a lovely selection of different pumpkin spice flavored items. And I wouldn't want to run this down, sure. So we have the iced pumpkin cupcakes, the pumpkin spice Twinkie, and then a nice gelato. What is the gelato from?
It's the Talenti pumpkin pie gelato.
Talenti pumpkin pie gelato. So we're gonna try ourselves things that are pumpkin. Don't know why they're pumpkin. They are though.
Because it's spoopy.
And
Spoopy
season.
All right, what do we all want to start with? Who's got a preference?
I feel like we should slow burn and save the Twinkies for last.
Twinkies for
So
last.
you want to do
start with
cupcake,
cupcake.
gelato,
Yeah.
twink?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
Twinks
that's
last.
the way to
Save
go.
a twink for last. All right.
I'm
can
so
do
glad
that.
we prepared so much for this.
We
Yeah.
planned things.
Yeah.
Perfectly plans.
This channel isn't based entirely around impulse buying things at grocery outlet.
Woo! Gross
I
out!
feel like this is smaller than normal cupcakes. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
true. But like, look at that. That's not large.
It is
It's
not,
not
large.
large.
Is it perhaps a deformed one? Might we have another
Compare?
one? Like
Yeah,
this?
yeah. Pull out a comparison.
I'm gonna make sure we get accurate representation here of our Spoopy cupcakes.
And I will say that it does smell exactly like a Hostess cupcake, and it did fall apart immediately, so I appreciate all of
That's
that.
pretty representative, honestly, other than the cracked
It
stuff
smells
icing.
like icing.
It smells like corn syrup.
Delicious corn syrup.
Yay! Anyone want to slice? Or?
Coke?
I feel like this. So I don't eat.
Ooh.
That's crustier than normal, right?
Yes, very.
It's
I
a
would-
very
I do
stiff
enjoy-
icing.
I would normally assume that was stale, but it is
No.
like it's not even Halloween yet, so these actually are probably before their sell-by date, which is unusual for grocery outlet.
Thanks, Grocery Outlet, for another Lidboat.
Yeah, no, I'm an enthusiast of the Hostess cupcake. It takes me to nostalgia places, and that is indeed a bit more
Well, I mean, notice that-
chalky, I want to say.
well, notice how it just broke apart. So
Yeah.
It's very stiff.
It's
But
a
yeah.
stiff bake.
But yeah, just smells like artificial Hostess products to me.
It's a dry heat.
Okay.
Gotta make sure everyone gets some orange.
Oh, that's very important.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a
Yeah.
little squiggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unnecessary.
All right.
All right, well,
Cheers, friend.
Lidboat.
It smells spicy.
Lidboat.
Gonna eat some pumpkin.
It smells like Michael's Crafts.
It tastes like Michael's Crafts.
It tastes like I want Michael's Crafts to taste, but Michael's Crafts is actually slightly less edible than this.
Oh, I go to the Wilton aisle.
Fair.
Yeah, that was honestly very much as a connoisseur of Hostess cupcakes. Yeah, very much like a pumpkin Hostess cupcake with
Yeah.
spiced filling.
You know, I just gotta say that if anything has ever tasted like that exact color of orange.
It's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know you know how American cheese tastes like that color of orange?
Yeah.
This tastes like that color of orange.
Oh, I'm so glad we have good lighting today,
Yeah.
so you can see the
Welcome
accuracy.
to Lidboat with lighting.
I'm actually kind of surprised at the amount of spice that actually is in this pumpkin spice.
Seriously.
There
Yeah.
are notes of nutmeg. Fuck
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
and
the
clove.
nutmeg.
There's
Yeah,
enough clove in
clove.
there
Yeah.
that it actually gave me a little bit of the like mouth nummy thing.
Yes, that's what that is.
It's probably clove oil
Yeah. It's cheaper.
Probably, yeah.
and does the mouth nummy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
There's too many ingredients for me to find any of those ingredients quickly.
They're down there.
It
Yeah.
might be a spice blend.
I'm going backwards. It's probably spice blend.
That's usually what they say. I mean,
Yeah.
this has less ingredients. It's probably the same shit.
Yeah, but we're gonna finish
Yeah.
with that one.
Oh, the riboflavin.
I've changed my assessment.
Chill out. It's just a vitamin.
This one just says cinnamon.
I think we should actually do twink next.
You think so?
Yeah.
Just
Change
stay
it
in the
up?
hostess before. Okay.
'Cause I may have cheated a little bit and had some of that beforehand, and the
What?
fat will make it impossible to taste that.
Legit.
Yeah.
Cheater. Pre-Lidboat.
But a professional.
It's like Lidboat pre-gaming.
So what I really love about this packaging versus this packaging is how flesh toned the filling looks.
It's very flesh toned.
I'd just like to point out also
No.
that this looks
But
like
not a
a
healthy
normal
flesh.
ass Twinkie.
This okay. So there's nothing about this Twinkie that says to me that it's not just a Twinkie.
It's an unremarkable
yellow.
Twinkie.
It's the normal yellow sponge cake. It's got the 3 little dots at the bottom that are just fucking white, despite my promise of flesh tone cream. God damn it!
I mean, let's it.
This is also a flesh tone.
It's got flex. It has
It's got
flex.
flex. I want to see the inside. I want to see a cross.
All right. Are we gonna do
Alright.
the cross section of the North American Twinkie?
We will do the cross section of the North American Twinkie October edition. And
This is
if you
important
would actually
science.
grab another Twinkie, I've decided that I want to
Absolutely.
eat a whole one.
Oh,
Well, with respect to love to
I,
you.
you know,
Twinkies are a bite-sized food, in my opinion.
I may also eat a whole Twinkie, but I would like 1/2 as Twinkie and 1/2 with the ice cream on top of it,
I would
or
say-
gelato.
We can
It's
come back
gelato,
around
not
to
ice
that.
cream.
So, less flesh-toned in the reality of the interior.
Yeah.
That looks like a normal ass. I wish we had a normal ass
We can-
Twinkie to
we can-
compare it to.
Yeah.
I
No,
feel
no, it's much whiter. It looks like marshmallow.
This looks like normal ass Twinkie. That looks
Yeah, that's
like
that's some blatant false advertising.
that looks
That's
like
some
ground bologna.
Some
I was
Photoshop
expecting
shit.
ground bologna.
Just saying.
So, last one smelled like Michael's. This smells more like industrial corn and Dickens Fair.
Together at last.
I've never actually been to Dickens Fair.
That's what it smells like,
Oh,
but without
okay.
the industrial corn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't smell as much of hay as Dickens Fair.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I've been to the Cow Palace where Dickens Fair is
Yes.
out, so I think you just described the Cow Palace.
Yeah.
Then, which is
Well,
like, yeah.
it's the overtones of the baked goods and the hot Dickens cider.
Yeah. Oh, I was hoping that would squish out. It did not. Oh, okay.
I feel like this was a better pumpkin spice of the two. This is like a weird fucked up Twinkie,
Mm-hmm.
and this was actually just pumpkin spice shit. This was like, if you, that's
Yeah.
This is just Twinkie cake with pumpkin spice filling. It
That's-
is a golden sponge cake. It does say that. I just
Yeah.
didn't
It's
read it.
angry. It's angry Twinkie.
I never learned to read.
Angry Twinkie.
That's a better baked good.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's firmer and better put together. I'll give
Yeah.
you that, and it doesn't have the
These-
shattery icing that doesn't.
Yeah,
fit.
these have shattery icing and are prematurely stale somehow.
These taste good.
But these are better spiced.
yes.
That's spoopy. That's spoopy Twinkie.
The texture.
It's just angry Twinkie.
there.
So, answer me this, because
Wow.
it's been a while since I've had a Twinkie. Is the filling creamier than usual? Or
I
is
feel
it-
like
No.
we should do a
Okay.
comparison
It's
later.
I think
not.
we'll do a comparison.
Let's come
later.
back in a couple
Yeah.
days
We'll circle
with
around.
some Twinkies.
Yeah, well, and I think we could also compare this to the golden cupcake because they have a golden cupcake that's not the chocolate cupcake,
Fair.
which I feel like would be a more accurate thing because the chocolate icing is gonna
I mean, I
have
personally
cocoa
would-
butter in it. What am I saying? They don't put cocoa butter in anything.
Oh, hostess. This is not advertising.
I was trying to science when truly one must not.
I mean, you
It's
might
like
as
trying to be Doc Brown when you're really trying to be Rick.
Alright.
All right.
Shall
now
we?
we have Talenti. This is not pumpkin spice, but pumpkin pie.
Pie. I'm
Which is
anticipating
different.
a pumpkin
True.
pie filling ice cream. And it's going to taste like a pumpkin pie filling, but ice cream. Which I feel like is not a bad thing.
There, let's bring it in, friends.
So
And
dainty.
freeze frame for adorable. Cheers.
And straight down my shirt because I don't know how to eat.
That's why we wear black.
This is brown, but thanks.
Oh, I want more. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the good kind of pumpkin.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Mmm.
Made me think of eggnog actually, just because it's so creamy
yeah,
and so strong of nutmeg.
It has
Mhm.
the pie crust chunks in it, which I was not anticipating.
Oh, that is
but
what that
I'm
is,
not
yeah.
mad about it. I
That's
thought it was
good.
crystallized ice in there, and it is
No.
not.
And it's actually, I just got a couple different ones,
Mhm.
and some of them are more baked than others,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice.
It's
You get
like
like
when
the
you get
soggy
that
crust on the
yeah.
bottom and the.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't like when desserts call something pie flavored and there's nothing that makes it pie like. You just said that
Yeah.
word. But then putting pie crust in here makes me not angry.
Yeah.
All right, so
But I gotta say, the strong
Do-
nutmeg and the creaminess just makes me think of fucking eggnog though.
I can see that.
Like that's most of
And
what I'm getting from this.
I
is
understand this
nutmeg
improves the
and
Twinkie
cream.
cake.
I will posit that this actual pumpkin pie filling and eggnog are all custards.
I just got
So-
pumpkin
Absolutely.
pie is definitely a custard
Yeah.
pie.
That's a custard ice cream.
Mhm.
I just got a big
Yeah.
bite of crust in that last bite, and I was not upset about it.
Good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Put pie crust in ice cream.
Yeah.
People of the world.
Yeah, do that.
Well, we're
Pastry
talking
crust.
about pie.
Just
I'm
approves
I'm
everything.
innovating with the
Oh yeah. This is the future.
Twinkie boat.
This is the future of pumpkin pie.
Survey says.
That vastly improves the Twinkie.
What does it do to the gelato?
It overwhelms it with a corn syrup flavor, honestly.
Yeah.
So we upped one and
Yeah.
kind of dropped the
Middle
other.
ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey!
I feel like it needs like actual ice cream and not just juices. So I'm gonna do that.
I'll get some textures in there.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see.
Knott's made shapes with our ice cream. I don't know if anyone noticed. It was very cute.
It's fancy.
Mm. That bite had a really big piece of crust in it. like a large one, like the size
Oh,
of
that's
a
a-
penny.
So you had
It was large.
contrasting textures then of sponge to crust.
And that was delightful.
Oh.
Fun.
Oof.
I enjoyed that very much. Just gonna
Just gonna take that over.
Just gonna take the last of this since I can't waste the Twinkie. I mean, Woody Harrelson would have killed for a Twinkie in certain zombie movies.
This contains actual pumpkin. I'm shocked.
That makes me happy because most pumpkin spice things are just about the spices, not about
Yeah.
the pumpkin.
Which
So
drives
actually
me
that-
fucking crazy.
Because it's just traditional holiday spices.
Yeah, it's just spice.
It's just the same spices. You're like, hey, that should people put in apple pie? It's the same fucking spice. Who gives a
Yeah.
fuck? Talking nutmeg, clove, a little bit of cinnamon. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
But why you gotta say pumpkin when there's no pumpkin there? Now we got pumpkin going on. Good for you.
So I would
So-
call this truth in advertising. Good
Yeah.
on ya.
Yeah, iced pumpkin cupcake and pumpkin spice Twinkie. The truth in advertising.
We got kind of what we expected.
I'm starting to
So.
feel shaky because of all of this sugar.
That was several amounts of sugar in a short amount of time.
Did not realize what I was getting myself into. Used to have a teacup with whiskey in it. Like you do.
All right, thanks, kids. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Lidboat!
Lidboat!
Oh, woo!